Trump-Putin meeting soon? Key White House advisor's big announcement. Trump's aide says meeting between two leaders imminent. U.S. President makes big statement on Russia-Ukraine war. Deadly conflict to finally end? On May 15, the top Trump administration official raised eyebrows by predicting that a meeting between the U.S. president and Russian strongman Vladimir Putin would happen imminently. During an interview, Senior Director for Counterterrorism Sebastian Gorka said that at the end of the day, the final settlement between Russia and Ukraine will see President Trump in the room, sealing the deal. When reporter asked Trump advisor, "Why has the president not met with President Putin?" he said that they can't force Putin to meet. However, the Kremlin quickly contradicted the reports of Trump-Putin meeting, saying no such meeting is scheduled and confirmed. Just a day later, on May 16, President Donald Trump said he's moving to set up direct talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin as soon as he can, after Putin opted to skip peace talks between Russia and Ukraine and Turkey. Trump reiterated that he wasn't surprised that Putin skipped out on the talks in Turkey, claiming that Putin didn't want to go because he's not there.
Look, nothing's going to happen until Putin and I get together, okay? And obviously he wasn't going to go. He was going to go, but he thought I was going to go. He wasn't going if I wasn't there. And I don't believe anything's going to happen, whether you like it or not, until he and I get together. But we're going to have to get it solved because too many people are dying.
Remember, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy agreed to take part in the talks as Trump pressed for the leaders to find a solution to the war, ongoing since Russia's February 2022 invasion of Ukraine. But Putin spurned the call to meet face-to-face with Zelenskyy. Trump has pressed both sides to quickly come to a war-ending agreement. Zelenskyy has agreed to an American plan for an initial 30-day halt to hostilities, but Russia has not signed on and has continued to strike at targets inside Ukraine. Trump had made ending the Russia-Ukraine war a top objective of his second term's foreign policy, and has at times been visibly frustrated by the lack of progress in brokering a peace deal. Putin has worked to flatter Trump over recent months. According to reports, earlier this year, U.S. President's aide Witkoff recounted Putin telling him that he rushed to church and prayed for Trump after an assassination attempt in Butler, this past July 13. The Kremlin leader also commissioned a beautiful portrait of President Trump from the leading Russian artist and gave it to Witkoff to send to Trump.